Oh, hi, and welcome to episode 73 of Thrift Store Show and Tell. Um, three thrift stores. Not a lot today, but I'll show you what I got anyway. So, the first things I got at this lovely store called Seattle Recreative. They sell used art supplies and random stuff, like kind of all the things that you might think you need, or like if you need like a tiny bit of embroidery thread for a project, they have it and they'll sell it to you for 25 cents. um, or various papers, um, you know art supplies. I don't know why I'm going on like that for so long, but anyway, if you're in the Seattle area, you should go to Seattle Recreative. And if you live in another town, you should check and see if you have a used art supply store, because those places are great. So at Seattle Recreative, occasionally they have little random ceramics, and this time when I went, they had this little shell, and then these two little shells. They look like boobs. Anyway, I didn't really need them, but then I thought to myself, you know what? I always like getting little shells for just in case reasons. So I got those. And then also had to drive to Burien, which is like outside of Seattle, kind of by the airport. So while I was there, I went to two thrift stores, and I got this cow, who I don't really need, but I kind of liked his little hooves. I don't know, he has a nice face too. Who knows? Sometimes there's cows in the future. And then I got this angel, who I have iterations of already, but I don't think I have this one that lays down. Includes butt crack. There's that. And then I got these little owls, which I have like a funny feeling that I might have very similar owls, but I'd have to look, and I can't do it now because it would take too long. But I like these guys because they're really cute. Sometimes sculpted owls have really flat faces, and so it's nice that this has like some definition. But mainly the reason why I'm making this video for you today is to show you this just wildly ridiculous thing that no one needs, that I now own. Let's back out a little bit. There it is. This, obviously, is a house with a bunch of stuff all over it. The winter side. It's a stocking and a snowman and all that sign that says winter in case you didn't figure it out. But then you can keep turning, and it's spring on this side. This was the side they had out that got me because I really like daffodils. And I was just like, what is this weird thing? Then we have summer, including cat with sunglasses, random flippers, and this bird on a spring. Oh, and then I broke the tree branch here, so I just stuck it in this watering can. It belongs in here, holding this inflatable tube. And then we have fall, which I feel like they could have done a little bit of a better job with fall. Seems, a little bit boring. But whatever. I guess the blackbird is supposed to be fall, not summer. Whatever. Anyway, so I got this because it's just too much, like visually, and also the funniest part about it, I will show you now. It lights up. This thing is a lamp. Hilarious. So I've kind of been thinking about making lamps. I think I've talked about this before. Never really made any. I made a big piece last year that, kind of in the end, after I made the whole thing, I was like, this could have been a cool lamp. And so I ended up buying this because it wasn't very expensive, and $15. And it, I thought maybe it could be the base for something. Also, I thought there were a lot of little bits here that I could knock off and use for other things if I wanted to. And also, I mean, I don't know. How often do you see something that is this hilarious? I would say not that often, question mark. Anyway, that's it. Not too much this time. This is a little collection. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I got at the thrift store this time. See you next time.